TNA is certainly stacking up the card for its premiere on AMC. What's up, guys? Welcome to WrestleMania channel. Help my channel grow, guys. Make this channel grow. Help me get to 1,000 subs, please. We're only about 100 and something away from a 1,000 subs. Help me get there because I really appreciate it. You can join membership now. There's 2 tiers. The final tier is not that expensive at all. Not really expensive. It's only $3. So if you want, I gotta get working on that. The member stuff. All right. But yeah, let's talk about this. I'm gonna watch the TNA premiere on AMC. They're definitely stacking up the show. TNA is stacking up the show, right? They're gonna the card, right? They're for sure the card. Also, what superstars, maybe debuts, maybe new superstars will debut on the premiere, but also legends of TNA will be there, and 2 confirmed from now. 2 confirmed. AJ Styles has been confirmed a couple days back. AJ Styles is, if you have a Mount Rushmore of TNA talent, the 4, AJ Styles has to be one of them, right? AJ Styles will be there. This is not about Raw. We're not going to talk about Raw. We saw what happened on Raw, but this is AJ Styles. AJ Styles made a name for himself in the wrestling world, in the wrestling universe, on TNA for a bunch of years, from over a decade at least, from his inception, TNA's inception, till 2013, 2014 when he left, something around there. So a little over a decade, and you could consider AJ Styles almost TNA's Sting. I know Jeff Jarrett's one of the founders of TNA, but I wouldn't consider Jeff Jarrett TNA Sting. I would consider Styles maybe TNA Sting. You know, he's when you think of TNA, you think of AJ Styles. Also, when you think of TNA, someone who came in later in TNA's tenure, 2006, 2005, 2006, around there, the Dudley Boys came in, right? The Dudley Boys, Devon and Bubba Wade Dudley. Well, nothing on Devon, but with Bubba, who later on in his TNA career became a single star, changed his name to Bully Way, leader of the Aces and A's, and so on. Bully Way where he worked TNA and also Ring of Honor and other promotions, sometimes on Independence as Bully Way. His heel character, Bully Way, where he really established himself as a badass heel. So he'll be there at the premiere. Remember, we just saw him with Devon, Dudley Bush. We just saw him with Devon, Battle for Glory in it's basically the TLC match with the Hardys. Once again, old school, nostalgia feeling. The Hardys, of course, Edge and Christian couldn't be there. I mean, they both AEW talents, so all elite talents. They couldn't be there, but it would have been great if they were there. But we just saw them in. Don't say that's official retirement because they took off their boots, left in the ring. It usually signifies that they're done, they're retired. But Bully Way is going to be there. Bully Way, they said Bully Way. But this Bully Way is apparently going to be a guest commentator. Let me just confirm. Let me just second check that. Guest commentator. Okay. I'm going to give you an answer in a second. Yes, upcoming Bully Way guest commentator. Yeah, okay. He's going to be a guest commentator for the title match between the TNA World Champion Frankie Kazarian. He'll be for the guest commentator for the Frankie Kazarian versus Mike Santana, the TNA World title match. Let's get a main event. So he'll be guest commentating the main event of TNA. I live in Canada, so we get TNA Impact on cable TV here anyway, but we do get AMC here also. So I don't know if the production's gonna be different at all. Whatever. But yeah, look, maybe we'll get some other WWE talent, other TNA talent, originals. What's the American Most Wanted doing? What's James Storm and Chris Harris doing? What Gail Kim? Where's Monty Brown? I know they can't get Christopher Downs. They can't get because he's AEW. Samoa Joe's AEW. There's some talent in AEW from the past. Jeff Jarrett, obviously, but I mean, like, what's Monty Brown, American Most Wanted, Kid Cash was a little bit, Matt Morgan, Loki, Shark Boy. I don't know. I'm just like thinking of some beautiful people. Awesome Kong, Taylor Wilde. I'm just thinking of some TNA stalwarts, some TNA talent, past talent could be there. But I don't know what you guys are. Are you gonna watch this? Like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Thanks.